Okay, I'm just going to read this headline. Man accused of breaking into home, stealing pooper scooper in Pasadena.
What is a pooper scooper? I remember.
The dog with the dog.
I remember those from back in the day, but it's just like and just grabs the poops.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like a silver thing and just.
Oh, I think it's probably covered in shit then.
Why?
Probably.
Well, he needed a pooper scooper.
I know. Sometimes you need some shit.
He broke into a house, you said?
Yeah, he
It's a homeless man, I bet. Homeless.
just for a
crackhead.
pooper scooper.
He wanted a shovel, but he got the wrong thing.
No, he's trying to get raw metals. He's trying to get raw metals, recycle it, and get some money
He
for it.
broke into the house. Was the door open? Was the window open? Did he have to break a window?
No, so they say that there was some banging noises. People heard nearby banging noises, and coming from inside their home, along with the sounds of a male voice and doors opening and closing. They soon realized an intruder went through their house and got in through the living room window, and then they caught a glimpse of him leaving with a pooper scooper.
That's it.
That's it. That's all he had was a pooper scooper.
That sounds like some crackhead stealing shit.
All the stories we've covered on JK where it involves Pasadena and stealing, it's always the weirdest stuff. The first one was Roscoe's, right? The fried chicken.
Oh yeah,
now-
he
now-
would ask for money.
Yeah.
He stuck up Roscoe's for a bag of chicken. And he's like, I don't want your money, I'm just hungry.
They're like nice thieves, kind of.
Dude, that's a crackhead move.
Did they give him the chicken?
I think.
Well,
they
he had a
did.
gun. He had a gun.
So he got arrested after,
yeah.
but still.
But it was worth it. That 10 minutes of eating chicken, probably worth it.
Roscoe's chicken too. It's really good.
But you could just sit in a Roscoe's or any restaurant and be hungry enough, and someone's gonna buy you food, maybe if you're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's where the crack comes into play. That's when
The crack is the urgency.
the fire under your bottom, you know?
Like, when you start valuing weird things on crack, you know? Like, you'll break into a house and you'll be like, all right, where the paper towels at? And you grab that and you run away.
Or it could be like you could have some mental health issues and go into a house or break into the house thinking that it's your house, and you just grab the pooper scooper because you think it's yours. That's all.
Because you need to collect the poop or the pigeons.
I don't think you go into the window
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Window.
and then you leave it too, and then you go. By the way, they found him outside of a grocery store, and he put the scooper inside the store. They recovered the scooper from the inside of the store.
Yeah, see, he's out. He got mental health issues. He's on.
He got so many shit smears on it.
I think he was just trying to hide the evidence and be like, I didn't steal the pooper scooper.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything. You're looking for a guy who's holding a pooper scooper, officers.
He did the old bait and switch, and then he grabbed the...
I was walking around Vegas the other day and I saw a vacuum cleaner chained to a bike rack.
He doesn't want anybody stealing his shit.
Did it look like a working vacuum?
Was it a
cleaner?
Dyson?
looked pretty
was it
broke,
a Dyson?
No, it was just one of those fucking regular...
Kirby's? Hoover?
Regular one-handed...
Part of it was chained to it.
So they basically had a bike lock, and then it was wrapped around. I mean, you could have probably just picked it up, right? And I was like, what the fuck?
Probably a crackhead just keeping his vacuum.
Yeah, he's like, I stole this. Ain't nobody stealing from me.
Yeah. I want this back.
The funny thing was it was right by a entrance to a casino. So I just imagined this crackhead going to go, ooh, I'm gonna play some bingo or some shit. He fucking locks his...
Oh, they're like, hey, you can't have a vacuum in here, man. And he's like, fuck, what am I gonna do?
That sounds like some downtown Vegas stuff, huh?
It was downtown Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
It was down.
Dude, I saw downtown Vegas. I know exactly
I
what
was like,
you
that
mean.
doesn't sound like no encore or like.
No, it was downtown Vegas. It was
We went to the White Castle in downtown Vegas for my first trip to Vegas as an adult. And I was like, this is awful.
Dude, I played craps at the Banyans down there. I played for like 4 hours or something like that. I maybe spent $21.
Dude, they got $1 roulette.
It was that cheap.
$1 roulette.
Fucking crazy, dude.
That's crazy. No, Vegas has a look at night, and then the sun comes up, and you're like, this is a piece of shit. What the fuck have we been doing here all night?
I'm like, I didn't win money. I didn't lose money. I don't know what happened. I played forever. 50 cents a hand.
4 hours.
It is fun though.
It is pretty fun. It's like a mixture of like history and just the worst of the world coming together. And I'm
Some of the
What's better than that?
Some of the carpet, you're like, damn, I think this is the original 1950s carpet. Yeah.
and you see all these pictures of like black and white, like people on horses and shit, and I'm like, damn, dude, this is dope. But this is like modern day Wild West shit. Like back then, I would imagine like people getting drunk, fucking shootouts, and then like hookers everywhere. And I'm like, this is not that different.
No, they have Buffalo Indian murals and shit all over the place.
Yeah.
And the best thing is they say it's like no smoking all over the place, but the place smells like a cigarette.
Yeah.
Because there's so much smoke that happened in there and they haven't painted.
From the decades of cigarette stained into the walls.
You
Probably
can't
staying in the
smoke
carpet.
anymore in Vegas?
A lot of places, yeah.
What are the non-smoking casinos?
There's just there's sections of casinos.
Because you used to be able to smoke everywhere and drink everywhere,
You can still drink everywhere. You
but not smoke. That's crazy.
can walk around with Ruby Tuesdays.
The Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesdays.
I like Ruby Tuesday better,
That's something
actually.
about that, though. Those people walking around with a big old margarita slushy thing around their neck. That's come
the
on.
best thing in the world.
Come
bro.
on, what are y'all doing?
That's what freedom's all about. That's what we fought for.
Is that not the Vegas experience?
No,
No. Fuck that,
What's
right?
your Vegas experience, you baller?
they would chill. Just gamble.
This one just goes to the poker tables at the Encore or whatever.
No, I see at the poker table. Poker tables, poker, and I like craps. I like craps.
I bumped into you in Vegas. Oh yeah, we all did.
Yeah, we went to the buffet together. What was it, the Bellagio
It
buffet?
was the Rio. Oh no, it was the Bellagio.
Bart skipped out on the buffet.
What's the best
Oh, I was
Vegas
sick that
buffet?
time.
Sick. We're like, where's Bart? He's like, he ain't doing good.
Best Vegas buffet.
Yeah, COVID that time.
COVID
No, I like the
18.
best buffet to me is the Aria buffet because they got the chicken leg. I mean, they got the crab legs.
Aria's the best?
Doesn't
Aria.
everywhere have crab legs?
Yeah, they do, but some are snow crabs and then the other one's spider.
I thought Bacchanal was supposed to be the best.
Oh, Bacchanal bomb. Which one's that one?
Caesar's Palace?
That's right.
Because they have the pizza where it's like truffle cheese pizza or some shit.
Ooh, I want
I
to
don't
go
like
there.
truffle, bro. I don't like
But
truffle.
of course, this is all pre-COVID. I haven't seen no buffet in COVID.
We ate it at a buffet
We went
at
to South Point.
They hand
Oh,
you
really?
everything.
South Point?
30 bucks.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Solid.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised.
They hand you everything. You have to walk up and go, I want.
No, you could get whatever you want, yeah. Except for like the prime rib, of course. There's a carver, but
I'm not a big buffet. I mean, I like buffet, but I never get the money out of it.
You gotta get just a lot of little flavors. You're doing dim sum is what you're trying to do.
You're getting variety. That's what you're paying for.
You don't want to
The way I
like
see it
eat
is,
too
like-
much of one thing.
get 3 plates and it covers it.
Yeah, I can never do 3 plates. 1.5.
You could bring like 4 desserts, but you just eat a spoonful of each one.
And the best thing is nobody's there to judge you because everyone else feels like shit too.
Yeah.
But you feel bad when they come and pick up your plates and you haven't finished it. You feel like,
I don't feel bad. I'm like, take that shit away.
That shit was terrible.
Yeah. I'm here to take one bite and get my fucking value. I'm here to fuck you. You already tried to fuck me. I'm here to fuck you.
you've been fucking me all weekend, for sure.
You know what we need to do when we're all out there? I'm already starting a list of the cheap eats. Because you know Vegas is all about like prime rib for $10.
Yep, on Sundays.
Yeah, but you gotta go like at 3 a.m. or some shit, you know, like. But there's lists like that, right? Or like there's lunch specials where we saw one. It was like 7 items for $7 off the strip,
I cannot wait.
right? I'm gonna compile a list and I'm gonna be like, all right, today we're going to this place. We're gonna get a shrimp cocktail for $2.50.
You know what we should do? We should rent pink suits and a 1970s like purple Cadillac, and then do a.
Oh, on the food tour. Let's do it. And we gotta dress like fucking this every day.
And let's rent a tower suite, bro.
Let's
From
do it.
What's the shittiest fucking suite you can
Circus. I found one. It's a 2-story suit.
Dante, you in or what?
He's like, nah, that's not.
They need
how I
a
do
fourth, bro. They
Vegas."
need a fourth.
He's like, I need to come in on my private jet.
Pink suits?
Circus, presidential suite.
Circus?
Yep, presidential suite.
1970s Cadillac with a bullhorn in the front.
Circus?
Presidential suite,
They
bro.
got bed bugs or no?
We do.
Dude, no, dude, I know some people got bed bugs in New York.
Well, we don't go to New York.
I'm saying.
That's too ballin'.
You can get to a bad hotel room, then you get bed bugs, and it's all over. Then it's like you gotta like quarantine.
Or we could even do even more off strip and get one of those fucking seagull suites or whatever the hell these are called.
Seagull Suite.
I'm in.
I heard at the Westgate you could stay at the Liberace suite. It's like a 10,000 square foot.
It's a Westgate.
Oh, you
It used to be the old Hilton,
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks
It's
like a
all strip.
Westgate.
but it was Liberace's old house, and you can stay at Liberace's old house.
That's cool. Is it still Liberace'd out?
10,000 square feet.